throws the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And the basket by Hill.
Boy, it's no wonder they've got the lead. Their shooting has really picked up here in the second quarter.
You know, you don't expect the team, Steve, to shoot in the 60% range the entire game. But if they can hover around that mark, then they'll run away with this one.
Young from outside. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. The 76ers trail by 10. Lynch's shot is good. He's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Some changes for the Lakers. Ian Kelly, he's checked in for Boozer. Bryant comes in for Nick Young. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. Then for the 76ers, Pollock's checked in for Hill. And Iverson's subbed in for Jones.
They're shooting just over 50% on their three-point attempts. That's excellent. Each one they make is a tiny little dagger in the heart of the defense.
Tries again. Lynch's shot is off.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
The shot's good from Nash. There's 1:17 left in the first half. The drive by Iverson. Mutombo dishes to McKee. Feeds it to Iverson. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Johnson left side from downtown. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 8 points for Johnson.
This is tough to stop if you're the defense. I mean, they've been absolutely on fire from behind that three-point line, and the way they space the floor, it's hard to get to those shooters.
McKee the pass to Iverson. Another miss by Iverson.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
And the shot is good.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Nash against McKee. He kicks it to Iverson. They need this. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And McKee kicks to McCullough. On the wing, Iverson puts up a 3. Good. Iverson's got 7 points.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
And here is Johnson. There's Nash with the 3, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 20. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Philadelphia needs to do a better job guarding against Bryant.
He has 14 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Puts it up. And McKee gets it to go. McKee's got 10 points in the game. Lakers leading by 21. Outside, Kobe. The 9-foot shot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Here comes Iverson. He's got 7. Kicks it to McKee. Iverson dishes to Mutombo. That's tipped. Lynn with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Johnson's got the ball. Bryant trying to free himself up. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Here's Iverson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, you knew he'd win that race. Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
It's stolen by McKee. Here we go, one-on-one. Iverson, no luck. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense. Because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Geiger's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger with a screen on Boozer. Pass to Geiger. Back to Iverson. Pass to Lynch. 6 on the shot clock. Lynn against McKee. Hill, a follow-up jam.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, put-back slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Bryant. Hill passes to Kobe. Goes back up. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
And McKee kicks to Hill. And he gets it to go. Hill's got 8 points.
Great last-second decision to pull that shot back and make the feed instead.
Randall's checked in for the Lakers. Young comes in for Johnson. And the 76ers also making a change. Jones is checked in. Randall with the bucket.
Well, I bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
It's stolen by Randall. Now the Lakers on the break. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Geiger and blocked. And stolen by Iverson. Dishes it to Hill. Knocks it loose. Kobe with the steal. Boozer kicks to Young. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Young's got 14 points.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Here's Iverson. And that's good. Allen for 2.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Ball's knocked loose. And here's Iverson outside. That is good. He's got 14.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Kobe, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though. Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, Clark. You got to take the shooter's airspace away from it.
All sorts of time, and it's Iverson missing. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Jones drives in. Here's Geiger. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Here's Boozer. 3 from the inbound. Rebound by the 76ers. Jones has got 3 rebounds now in this one. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jones has got 6. Here comes Jeremy Lin. 13 points in the game. McKee dishes to Iverson. Pick up by Hill. Iverson passes to Hill. Missed inside. It could go. No good on that last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter. And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Aaron McKee.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Smith is out there with Bell. Then it's Miller. Then there's McCulloch. And it's Lynch in at the 4. Miller kicks to Smith. Passes it to Lynch.
Well, it started a few years ago, and it looks like it's a trend that is here to stay. Sleeve jerseys, once again, making their presence felt in the NBA. I got to admit, I don't see the appeal for players. I never like to shoot with a sleeved shirt on. It kind of tugs at your arm, but it sells, and that's the big thing for the league.
Smith drives in, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark, that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Miller, no luck.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Bell passes to Lynch. Cannot hit. And the Lakers take it the other way. Sacre kicks to Kelly. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
And it's Smith missing.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And that one's good, Henry.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Bell dishes to Smith. And it's Miller penetrating. It's tipped. Henry passes to Clarkson. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And here's Nash outside. Clarkson kicks to Kelly. Lakers working the ball around now. And that one's good. 11 points for Nash.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Smith right side. Now the pass to Lynch. Smith dishes to Miller. He feeds it to Bell. Back to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lynch. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And here is Los Angeles now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And stolen by McCulloch. Smith outside. The dish to McCulloch. Miller kicks to Smith to the left side wing. Shots good by Miller.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Smith.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute of an NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Kobe Bryant. You know, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement, either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really a golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Geiger comes in for Lynch. And Jones subbed in for Miller. And here is McCulloch. Jones, the pass to Smith. Here's McCulloch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. So it's the Lakers now. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. That's good.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Poked away and stolen by Nash.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the feed to Jones. Tries a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jacks up a three. And Nash is good for three.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.